A vaulted ceiling immediately draws eyes up, creating volume and drama even in modestly sized spaces. The abundant vertical real estate allows ample possibilities for installing creative lighting solutions. Fixtures can be mounted high to maximize tall angled architecture, leading to striking styles not achievable with standard height ceilings. However, the abundance of slopes also poses some practical challenges for effectively brightening needed areas without glare or shadows. This requires technical planning alongside artistry. The good news is technology makes lighting dynamism incredibly flexible these days. Through smart bulb capability, tunable fixtures, and intuitive programs, illumination achieves function and flair concurrently. This video provides plenty of lighting inspiration to make the most of generous overhead planes and truly shine. With the challenges of vaulted ceiling lighting in mind, let's explore some creative solutions and lighting ideas to help you make the most of your space. Sconces and wall washers are versatile lighting options that can be used to accentuate the architectural features of vaulted ceilings. Install sconces along the length of exposed beams or on accent walls to add depth and dimension to the space. Choose fixtures with adjustable heads or swivel arms to direct light where it's needed most, allowing for greater flexibility in lighting design. Wall washers can also be used to illuminate vertical surfaces such as stone or brick walls, highlighting their texture and adding visual interest to the space. Track lighting. Track lighting is an excellent choice for vaulted ceiling spaces, offering versatility, adjustability, and ease of installation. Install track lighting along the length of exposed beams or trusses to provide even illumination throughout the space. Choose fixtures with adjustable heads or movable tracks to direct light where it's needed most, allowing for greater flexibility in lighting design. Track lighting can also be used to highlight artwork or focal points within the room, adding layers of light and visual interest. Recessed lighting. Recessed lighting is an effective way to provide ambient illumination in rooms with vaulted ceilings. Install recessed fixtures along the perimeter of the room or in strategic locations to provide even, diffused light that fills the space without overpowering it. Choose fixtures with adjustable trims or directional lenses to control the direction and intensity of light, allowing for greater flexibility in lighting design. Recessed lighting can also be used to highlight architectural features such as exposed beams or skylights, adding depth and dimension to the space. Pendant lights. Pendant lights are a stylish and versatile option for vaulted ceiling lighting, offering both ambient and task illumination. Hang pendant lights in clusters or rows to create visual interest and fill the vertical space of the ceiling. Choose fixtures with elongated proportions or adjustable heights to complement the scale of the room and the height of the ceiling. Pendant lights can also be used to define different zones within the space, such as kitchen islands or dining areas, adding a sense of intimacy and warmth to the room. General ambient lighting. Typically, the priority in any living space is installing general light layers bright enough for regular activities like reading, cooking, or getting dressed, while also setting overall atmosphere. The most common ambient lighting technique in vaulted rooms remains recessed fixtures, directing illumination straight down. Opt for dimmable LED bulbs with wide beam distribution for even coverage across multiple planes. Dimmers give flexibility for everything from bright task needs to subdued relaxation. Place cans systematically following room contours to eliminate shadows in corners. Today's sleek spotlights and tracks offer similar ambient brightness control with more creative positioning. Low-voltage rail systems mount directly on angled walls or ceilings, spotlights swiveling to shine wherever required. Track heads also aim light exactly where desired without spill. Their industrial vibe suits ultra-modern slopes or rustic or industrial mashups equally. Utilize ambient layers alone minimally, simply washing ceilings and walls with a soft glow. Enhance by incorporating additional decorative concentration. Task and accent lighting. Typically, homes need extra illumination for particular tasks like food prep, grooming, workstations, and hobby zones. Dedicated lighting eliminates strain while accentuating architectural elements and decorative displays. For example, pendants suspended right above kitchen islands focus helpful brightness onto meal preparation surfaces. Swing arm sconces flanking bathroom mirrors augment grooming visibility. Edison bulbs inside wire cages make great over-counter lighting without glare. Utilize accent lighting to illuminate artwork, architectural niches, shelving displays, and seating vignettes. Reflected glow becomes almost as important as direct shine. For example, a linear wall wash bounces illumination softly across textured stone. Sconces place strategic uplighting onto sloped ceilings, highlighting unique details and textures. Backlit shelving makes displayed objects glow delicately. Table and standard lamps throw glare-free luminosity precisely where required, most helpful beside seating areas. Upgraded bulb shapes like flame tip and globes make ordinary fixtures more decorative. Smart color changing LED also allow adjustment of both brightness and hue for unlimited lighting design options. Ambient, task, and accent layers work together, shaping flattering functional illumination. Then creative fixtures provide added eye-catching joy as living sculpture themselves. Decorative fixtures. Once necessary luminosity levels get established through properly angled ambient lighting, have fun augmenting with striking decorative pendants, chandeliers, and sconces. Vertical distance above eye level allows installing giant statement pieces sure to wow visitors. For example, stagger multiple Italian glass globes down a 2-story wall above a staircase. Suspend a sparkling modernist chandelier above a dining table at impressive height, becoming a true sculptural masterpiece. Utilize high ceilings to incorporate creative compositions at varying levels, more like installation art versus merely functional fixtures. Alternatively, play with scale using mini pendants, rails of bell jars, or dozens of pin lights tracing high ceilings like actual constellations. Oversized sculptural sconces emulate avant-garde wall art with their bold shapes. Custom neon tube lighting outlines a lofty room's perimeter or spells words across upper walls for literal enlightenment. The daring vertical planes in vaulted rooms were made for flashy lighting statements others cannot pull off. So have fun getting creative illuminating, making it feel intimate. While playing with height and abundant overhead space is exciting, rooms still require intimacy and comfort. Strategically placed floor, task, and table lamps increase ambient glow around seating areas, desks, and beds for relief from any overhead starkness. For example, a swivel arm sconce beside a lounge chair augments reading visibility. Table lamps flanking a sofa provide a warmer alternative to ceiling track shine. Install dimmers to control brightness levels precisely as needed. Layer ambient uplighting and downlighting with concentrated beams right where required. Additionally, partition larger vaulted environments into separate activity zones using strategic illumination. For instance, pendant lights hanging above a kitchen island distinguish it from living room spotlights. Place table lamps atop sideboard buffets defining dining spaces. Mount integrated LED strips under toe kicks identifying bedroom built-in cabinetry. Effective lighting zoning establishes both grandeur and coziness. Maximizing architecture. Of course, a vaulted ceiling already makes a spectacular design statement itself, even without additional decor. So lighting becomes pivotal to accentuate the abundant planes and angles effectively. Dramatic dimensional contrast emerges from concealing some ambient layers, gracing only particular areas. For example, backlight shelving or veil surface mounted fixtures with a valance to spotlight just collections. Rear sconces place sloping walls center stage. Faceted pendant prisms refract ceiling spotlights, scattering jewel-toned glints above. Taking advantage of excessive vertical space allows installing gigantic statement chandeliers sure to wow visitors. For example, staggered crystal globes suspend down a 2-story wall above a staircase. Bold modern sculpture pendants hang at art gallery height over a dining table. Creative compositions at varying levels resemble installation art. Alternatively, mini pendants, bell jar rails, or ceiling pin lights trace angles like actual constellations. Oversized sconces become avant-garde wall art themselves with bold shapes. Outline the entire vaulted perimeter with custom neon tube lighting. The daring dimensions were made for flashy lighting statements others cannot pull off. So have fun getting creative illuminating overhead abundance. Lighting a vaulted space artfully balances both practical ambient needs and dazzling decorative display. Technology allows versatile solutions shaping flattering, functional illumination configurable in infinite ways. Proper directional planning provides required task or accent brightness, while minimalist fixtures spotlight stunning architectural planes. Sculptural statement chandeliers steal the show at impressive heights. Custom neon and LED strips outline a lofty room's parameters or messages. Thoughtfully zoned and placed lamps increase necessary illumination for intimacy and comfort concurrently. This blended balance makes vaulted environments feel equally grandiose and inviting. When lighting interplays artfully with architecture, vaulted ceilings become living artworks themselves. Lighting plays a crucial role in enhancing the beauty and functionality of rooms with vaulted ceilings. By understanding the unique challenges and opportunities presented by these spaces and leveraging creative lighting solutions and ideas, you can illuminate your space with elegance and sophistication. Whether you choose statement chandeliers, sconces and wall washers, track lighting, recessed lighting, or pendant lights, the key is to create a balanced and visually appealing lighting scheme that complements the architecture of the space and enhances its overall ambience. With the right lighting design, your vaulted ceiling space can become a breathtaking showcase of style and sophistication that leaves a lasting impression on all who enter.